Hey everybody, Zargio here, another episode of Mountain Blade Warband. So I believe this is the 5th episode in this Let's Play series, I think. And we have a whole pile of stuff that I'm going to be doing today. First off, characters that need upgrading, myself, Boondock, Clethy, and Marnid. Secondly, we have some people to recruit in the tavern. We have a lord to talk to here in the castle, see if he's got any tasks for us. And we have a desert bandit lair to deal with. That should be fun. So a whole pile of stuff to do. We're going to start by leveling everybody up. Let's start with Marnid. What can you tell me about your skills? So I'm going to start by putting his strength up a little bit, give him some more iron flesh. And for now we'll just level up his one-handed weapons. I don't have a crossbow to give him. I ultimately do want to give him a crossbow. But for now, just one-handed weapons. Can you tell me what your skills, Clethy? We'll level up her intelligence to get another level of pathfinding, which will make us move faster. And to get another level of... we'll give her a level of iron flesh as well, make her a little tougher. So we'll be upgrading her spotting, her tracking, her pathfinding very gradually. She also has very high throwing, so I might consider giving her some throwing weapons instead of a crossbow or a bow. Again, we'll just upgrade her one-handed weapons for now. No decision made yet on that. Boondock, your skills. Level up your agility. Boondock has 2 levels of riding, that's nice. He also has a few levels of trainer, which is useful because he's level 10. So he's able to train lower level heroes. However, I'm just going to give him a... I'm not really sure what I want to give him. We'll just give him iron flesh for now, toughen him up a little more. And one-hand weapons experience. Now I need to level me up. Get a level of strength. And intelligence as well. So we got 3 skill points to spend here. Iron flesh, power strike. And again, I'm not sure I'm going to be using bows anymore, so I'm not going to bother with power draw anymore. Athletics, so I can walk fast, run faster, might be useful. Horse archery, if I decide to... You know what, I should get some horse archery so I can start using this crossbow properly on my horse. Actually, let's reset the changes we did. Strength, intelligence, we get the iron flesh. We won't bother with the power strike, we'll get 2 levels of horse archery. Oh. That armor is encumbering me. I might need to find some lighter armor. Oh well, for now we'll just upgrade the things I'm bad at evenly. Cool. I think that's everybody. Everyone has been upgraded. Nice. Right. So before I go to the tavern right now and look to recruit Jeremus and Nizar, I want to really quickly show you some reports here. So, character report? No. Party reports. Companion relations. Right. Now if you take a look at this, we'll be able to see that we have a number of companions here, and each of them has certain other companions that they like, that they get along well with, and other companions they do not get along well with. And unfortunately, each of them only has 1 friend, and 2 people they don't like. Now, there's a number of these characters I won't bother recruiting. Rolf, I never recruit. Beheshter, I never recruit. Artemer, I never recruit. Borka, I never recruit. Zalat, I never recruit. However, I probably will recruit Alian. Marnid doesn't like him, and that might be a problem because Marnid's not going to have a friend in the party unless I recruit Borka. This is all a balancing act. Now, the part of the reason I'm bringing this up, I will recruit Jeremus, and I probably will recruit Nizar as well, but Nizar, I know, also doesn't get along with some of the party members I plan to recruit. So we're going to have to watch party morale and make sure everybody's happy. As you can see right now, if we go to reports, our currently party morale is 99, which is as high as it goes. Which is nice. Yeah, if I go to party morale reports, we can see everyone has very high morale. Recent events, good morale. Yeah, things are good. So we will go to recruit both of these guys, depending again on also how much money they ask for to recruit them. So we'll talk to Jeremus first here. Yes, my apologies if I was rude earlier. I was. What was your story again? I am by training a natural philosopher, but condemned by the jealousy of the thick-headed doctors of my university to make my living as an itinerant surgeon. I was hired by a merchant of this city to cure his son, who fell into a coma after a fall from his balcony. I successfully trepanned the patient's skull to reduce the cranial swelling, but the family ignored my advice to treat the ensuing fevers with a tincture of willow bark, and the boy died. The father, rather than reward me for my efforts, charged me with sorcery. Me, a philosopher of nature. Such is the ignorance and ingratitude of mankind. The lord of this castle is reluctant to place me under arrest, but I am anxious to move on elsewhere. Well, you could travel with us, but you'd have to be able to fight in our battle line. As I told you, I'm a surgeon, not some silk-robed university physician who has never touched a body. I can get my hands dirty. What a guy. I have treated every variety of wound that can be inflicted by the hand of man. Before I was a surgeon, I was a student, so you may be sure that I've inflicted wounds as well as healed them. Then welcome to our company, Doctor. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move. Awesome. Jeremis doesn't cost any money. He joins our party, and he's got great surgery skills. Excellent. Nizar. Greetings, traveler. I am Nizar. No doubt you will have heard of me. I don't think so. You have not? Then perhaps you will have heard of my steed, who cuts across the Calradian plains like a beam of moonlight, or my sword, a connoisseur of the blood of the highest-born princes of the land. I am a warrior by profession, but perhaps you may also have heard of my prowess as a poet, who can move the iciest of maidens to swoon, or of my prowess in the art of the bedchamber, in which I must confess a modest degree of skill. What a nice guy Nizar is. Now I remember why I usually don't hire him in my party. Yep. I confess a modest affection for Calradia, and for the past several years have visited its towns, castles, and villages, making the most of my talents. Which reminds me, someone out there in the city is a rather irate husband. I don't suppose you might consider helping me leave town. I might be able to use an extra sword in my company. Emphasis on the might. Indeed, you would do well to enlist me. Sword, lance, the bow, my skill in all such martial pursuits is the stuff of epic verse. Together we will perform such feats as will be recounted in festivals and campfires, in filthy taverns, and in the halls of kings for many generations to come. Good, make yourself ready and we'll be on our way. Before I sign up, there's a small matter of some expenses I've incurred while staying here, 300 dinars. Do you think you could cover these for me as a gesture of friendship? Okay, I'm torn. 300 dinars is not a lot of money. On the other hand, I'm not 100% convinced I want Nizar in my party, because I know he does feud with some of my other party members. On the other hand, he is an excellent warrior, and I know he will, even at the low level he's at right now, do some decent damage on the battlefield. Okay, we'll recruit him for now. Oops. So let's leave the tavern and take a look at our party. I don't think I have any equipment. No, I don't have any extra equipment to give them. We'll move Jeremis up below Marnet, and we'll move Nizar up. Now let me talk to Nizar, check out his equipment first. So you can see he's got actually a pretty nice horse, nomad boots, a nomad vest, and a scimitar. It's not a bad sword at all. Oh, his skills, right. Let's see what he can do. So you can see he's only level 3, however he has 80 proficiency in every weapon, and some decent iron flesh and power strike. So he's actually a pretty decent guy right now to have in our party. Yeah. I think Boonduk's probably... Yeah, Boonduk's substantially better. He's 105 minimum skill and everything in a higher level. Boonduk's a much tougher guy. Jeremis, if we see his equipment, he has some boots, a pilgrim disguise, which actually has decent armor on it, and a staff. I'll want to get him a sword as soon as I can. If I ask him about his skills, you'll see he has basically no combat skills. However, he has 13 intelligence, which gives him 4 surgery, 3 first aid, and 3 wound treatment. This man can heal wounds. He is so useful for that. Right, one other thing you'll notice here in the party screen, on the left-hand side under party skills, you can see that we have a variety of skills in our party, the highest level person of which will use their skills. So Marnet has the best trade, Jeremis best healing, Clethy best spotting and pathfinding, Boonduk has tactics. I should probably give Boonduk some more levels of tactics here, sooner or later. One last thing here, view the party reports, companion relations, see who doesn't get along with who. So, Nizar does not get along with Alian and Ferentis. Okay, that's gonna be a problem because I want to recruit both of those guys. And Alian doesn't get along with Marnet either. I might need to drop Marnet, and I might need to drop Nizar. Both of these guys have Their friends I will not be recruiting. I'm not going to recruit Mateld. I'm not going to recruit Borka, most likely. I might take these companions for a while and then, if possible, make them lords in my kingdom if I eventually get a kingdom, but for now that's not going to work. View, manage split troop assignments. Oh, what is this? Whoa! Oh, secondary divisions? Okay, I don't know what this does. We're not touching that right now. That's then part of the mod. Very interesting. Quickly talk to the lord inside of the castle. See if he has any jobs for us. Then we're going to go take out that desert bandit lair. It should be good. Do I know you? Again, I'm Tron Silver at your service. Do you have any tasks for me? Ooh, as it happens, Tron Silver, I promised Sultan Hakim that I would hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. I'm interested. Tell me more. So we get a 1-month contract. At the end of the period, we extend it on a monthly basis. An initial sum of 500 dinars will be paid to me. Ooh, and then I get weekly wages after that. Basically, I'm not going to be able to hold any land. My duties are just to follow around and kill stuff. It would be fun to get involved in some combat, and to do so soon. You know what? This is a good introduction to some of the faction combat and stuff. Let's do it. So, perfect. Of course you shall have to make a formal declaration of allegiance and give your oath that you and your company will remain in service to Serid Sultanate for a period of no less than 1 month. As you wish, your enemies are my enemies. That will do. You've made a wise choice, my friend. Serid Sultanate does well by its loyal fighters. You will receive many rewards for your service. And if you were looking in the bottom left, you saw my relationship with the Kingdom of Rhodoks. I must beg. Or does he have any tasks for me? Oh, this is a bad mission. So my serfs working in the fields of Midjayet have run away. The ungrateful swine, I let them plow my fields and rent my cottages, and this is how they repay me. From what I could been hearing, they're running to Dirkuba as fast as they can, and they've split up into 3 groups to try and avoid capture. I want you to capture all 3 groups and fetch them back to Midjayet by whatever means necessary. I really should have them hanged for attempting to escape, but I need hands for the upcoming harvest, so I'll let them get off this time with a good beating. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in capturing serfs. You really shouldn't have. Well, I'm sort of hypocritical. I've been selling slaves myself, but I was selling bandits who were slaves, so I'm not going to take on such a mission. And I lose a relation with him, which is too bad. But I also ask if he has any other tasks. No. Okay. Really quickly, before we go deal with that bandit lair. Sorry. If we check out our kingdom reports here, faction relations, we'll see that oh, that's not helpful to us. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff from the mod. Okay, personal reports. View character report? I'm a lord of Serid Sultanate. No, I'm just a mercenary. There is somewhere where I can check kingdom reports. I don't know. At any rate, I'm now minus 40 with the Kingdom of Rhodoks. They are at war with me. They will attack me if they get the opportunity. That sort of sucks. Really quickly, we'll go to the Amurad. I'm going to go to the arms merchant, see if I can't get better bolts for my crossbow here. Large bag of bolts, 226. Oh, and it gives me even more bolts than the bent bolts. Done. Wow, those are some... Wow, that is a strong bow. 29p damage. That does quite a bit. We also have some light crossbows here. And those are pretty inexpensive. So I'm actually going to equip some of my troops with light crossbows, I think. And I still have the bent bolts. I haven't sold those. I'll buy another bent bolt. I'll buy another light crossbow. Now I have 2 light crossbows to give my troops. And actually a bent... Wait, can I use this? Oh, that's nice. I'll use one of the light crossbows. Ho ho ho! 44p damage. Actually, I don't want 2 light crossbows. I'll take the bent light crossbow. It's a little bit cheaper, and the damage difference is only 3, not significant, so I'll do that. Must pay 508 dinars. That's fine. So we'll start. Boondock has a crossbow already. We'll give Marnid and Jeremis crossbows. So Marnid's going to take the bent light crossbow with the bent bolts, and Jeremis, He also should get a shield, but we'll just get him a shield as soon as we get one from combat. Let's deal with this bandit lair first. Oh, here's another party. Oh, let's talk to this guy. Well, Tron Silver, what is it? Do you have any tasks for me? Is this... Oh, this is the guy who was in the castle. I don't know where he's going, but apparently we're following each other. I don't think I can catch... Okay, these bandits have a lot of prisoners. And I want to... Oh, 5.6. They're way too fast. I can't catch them. That's too bad. I'm moving 5.0, so you can see my speed's a little faster after upgrading some of Clethy's abilities there. We're going to attack this bandit hideout. Awesome. So everyone starts holding this position for now. Who do we got? We got Nazar. Good, he's tough. Clethy. Good, she's tough. Jeremis. Marnid. A Rodok Crosswoman. Wunuk. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. If you look at the top left corner of the screen, you'll see there's a bar there that's sort of indicating how good my troops are right now compared to how good the enemies are. So you can see the green bar is a little bigger right now, indicating that we should be winning. But oh, I shot him in the feet and I did 36 damage. That's extra damage. Bunduk shoots him at point blank. Okay. Whoa, whoa, where are you guys charging? No, 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 I said follow me. Everyone hold this position. We're just gonna pick them off if we can. Man, you guys are bad shots. So am I, apparently. Okay, this is embarrassing. We might have to get closer if we keep missing like this. 26 damage. Oh, now he's moving. Missed. Come on. Come around that tree. Oh. Good job, Bunduk. Sardakian Raider? Oh, I think we're getting shot at. Everyone follow me. Come on, let's go around here. And I can pick up these bolts again, I think, as well, which is nice. Nope. Okay, everyone hold this position for now. Some of the bandits might spawn out of this little cave here, but that's okay. We'll be right on top of them if they do. And for right now, we're going to try to hit these guys. Missed. Gotcha. That hurt him. Oh, I missed. So I don't want to hit the guy with the shield, unless I hit him in the... Yeah, he'll just block with the shield unless I hit him in the lower body. That missed. You... Oh, you got javelins. You think you're tough, huh? Nope. Oh, that really hurt. Oh, that hurt you, too. I advanced another level. Everybody follow me. Oh, this thing's over. There's a few more bandits over here. Are they shooting at us? They are not. Sprint!
We are mighty!
I just love what he yelled there. So we're gonna hold position a little closer and just light these fools up. I like that I'm improving my crossbow proficiency as we're doing this. I missed. Did we just get... Oh, no, none of them spawned. Okay, we're okay. Oh, that hurt him. Got one of them. Guy's got the other one. Some of them spawned behind us. That's okay. They're not throwing anything at us. That makes this easier. When the enemies have archers and such, that makes that a lot harder. Nice shot. That was a nice shot, too. Oh, man. I'm gonna shoot you in the legs. I killed the guy by shooting him in the shins, apparently. Everyone charge. Let's do this. There's not very many of them left. Sprint!
Victory for the Reich!
For the Reich? Who's the Reich? Shouldn't it be victory for Sarnid Sultanate? Oh, Clethy's gonna get herself killed. So one thing to note is the companions can't die. Oh, you punk. Oh, he blocked me, little punk. Clethy was knocked out, like I said. He's dead. Was there another one over here? Good job, Boondock. Don't get yourself killed. I think Nizar got him. Come on, Marnid. Hang in there, buddy. You dummy. Well, Clethy and Marnid got knocked out, but that's okay. Oh, iron. That's worth money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. honey, cheap light lances. Ah, horse. I'll give someone a horse. A couple of shields. Excellent. And I leveled up. That's awesome. We'll upgrade my intelligence. Upgrade my horse archery again. So now I actually do have some level of horse archery, even with the encumbrance from the armor. And we'll upgrade my power strike. And then upgrade again the weapons I'd never use. Okay, very quickly we got to get people some better armor. Nizar has no shield. That's a problem. And these are okay shields, not the best. He also has no head equipment. We'll just give him the turban for now. Let me move this bread up in my inventory. And we'll eat the honey instead of selling it. We probably should sell it, but his armor's 22 and 9. That's not bad. Clethi has really bad armor, I know right now. That's part of the reason why she got hurt. Plus 16, plus 1. This is 15 and 9. Much better stuff. A bent wooden shield, throwing knives. The shield's worth 27. This is a better shield. We'll upgrade her shield. That should be it for Clethi for now. Actually, Nizar should change to cavalry for his class. Wunduk is an archer. Marnid is now an archer, along with Jermis. I don't think I can upgrade any Marnid's equipment. Let me see what else you got though, Marnid. Pilgrim Disguise is, I think, better than this armor. Can he ride a horse? He can! In that case, we're going to make him a cavalry. Unfortunately, there's no... we'll give him a cheap light lance. So lances can do a ton of damage on horseback depending on how they're used. And there's no head armor for him either, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. He's got some equipment now. It's better than nothing. He's got the hunting crossbow. And now Jermis is going to be cavalry as well. So we have 3 cavalry. Awesome. Desert bandits are scattering. We'll go back to Amarad. We'll sell the junk we don't want. Awesome. That went very well. It's almost better to bring your companions into combats like that, since they won't die. They'll only get knocked out. Obviously, they'll just recover health and come back. Whereas, had I brought in more swatting infantry or swatting skirmishers, some of them might have died, which would have been really lousy. So we'll go to the goods merchant, and we'll sell this stuff I don't need. The honey is worth a lot. You know what? It's not worth the extra morale right now. I'm going to sell it. Yep. 806 bucks. Oh, that's wonderful. Who can we recruit here? So we can recruit Sarnid footmen. Guys who are... Wow, these guys have a great range rating. These guys have a ridiculous range rating, these Sarnid veteran footmen. And they're very cheap. What I really want though is... How do these guys... Oh, I think their range rating is because they're using like throwing weapons. But they're really not as good as crossbowmen, however good they look. I wanted to recruit some horsemen, but they're very expensive. If I can only get some cheaper cavalry. Caravan guards are cheap cavalry, but they're just not very tough. 170 armor, 149 melee. I mean, my Swati infantry are way tougher. I'd like to recruit some Sarnid horsemen, but they're very expensive. And I could only get maybe... Yeah, like 4 of them. Maybe it'd be good to have a few cavalry. Okay, I'll recruit 2. I'll recruit 2 Sarnid horsemen. They're pretty expensive. And this way we have a few more cavalry, and they're going to move up in the rankings. Because I'm a cavalry, Jermis is a cavalry, Nizar is a cavalry. And I have 2 of these guys. That's good. And let's actually head towards Rodok territory. We can see where all the fighting has been going on. We'll head down to Durkaba, and then we'll head towards the Rodok territory and try to cause some trouble. I have 49 troops. Some of them are weak. The Swati militia, the Nord huntsmen, those are super weak. But the Swatian infantry are half decent. The Sarnid horsemen are half decent. The Swatian skirmishers and the Rodok crossbowmen are alright, not great. I think I've mentioned this before, but the Rodoks do not have any cavalry. And that'll give us a big advantage in the field if we do have some. They have great crossbowmen, so they're actually That's one thing I don't like about them, is they're going to be tough to fight, because I have crossbowmen, but they just have better crossbowmen, largely. We'll go again to the tavern real quick, see if anything's up. A slaver and an explorer, nope. We'll just leave. There's a lord here. Why don't I talk to him? I hope this isn't the same guy again. Village of Jamish has been looted. Oh, we looted an enemy village. That's so kind of us. Do you have any tasks for me? Oh! I have a letter to Emir Ezidin, who should be currently at Barrier? Sure. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do it. Oh, I'm a dummy. I hit the wrong button. On the other hand, Barrier is way over here, so that's okay. Let's head to Shariz? I don't know. Desert bandits. Yeah, you better run. Don't worry, village farmers, you're safe. Anyone at Tarama Castle? Nope. We'll head to the next castle. I don't want to recruit any troops from Sarnid villages, just because the only Sarnid troops I'm really interested in at this point are their horsemen. I need some more horsemen, but they're so expensive. And I believe they can only be recruited at towns anyhow. Guys are healing up nicely under Jeremis's watchful eye. And I believe, yeah, the only quest I still have is to destroy the bandit lair. I have 50 more days to finish that, though. Hopefully we don't go to war with Swadia during that time. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. So yeah, we're going to poke around here. Get out of here. This guy's a lot of prisoners on him. Wow, they all have a lot of prisoners. I'm Tron Silver at your service, sir. Relation -3. Why does he hate me so much? Do you have any tasks for me? Yes, I certainly tend to pass by Shariz. I'll drop off that letter for you. Improve relations with this guy a little bit. Oh, and there's another guy here in Karif Castle. We'll talk to him real quick. What's his name? Emir Gullison. These guys are so hard to pronounce. Do you have any tasks for me? Come on, give me a job. Oh, a group of my soldiers were captured in a recent skirmish with the enemy. Thankfully, we have a mutual agreement of prisoner exchange, and they released my men, but they want us to give them prisoners of equal rank and number. Prisoners I don't currently have. So I need you... Find me 4 Rhodoc sergeants as prisoners? Rhodoc sergeants are the highest level Rhodoc infantry. They are very tough. I'm just going to take the mission. That's going to be so hard to do. I have 90 days. Oh, I have 90 days. Never mind, this is easy now. I have all the time in the world. Oh, thank goodness. I need to deliver a letter to Sultan Hakim. So he's the ruler of Sarn Sultanate. And he should be in here. Oh, good, he's still here. Let me go to the castle. Hello, sir. I'm one of your new mercenaries. I'm here with the letter. And we'll talk to Lord Castor of Luca as well. I'm Tron Silver, your service, sir. I bring a message. Do you have any tasks for me? Come on, give me a job. Give me a job. Okay. Now, Lord Castor of Luca. He'll explain his story. Let's talk to him. Do I know you? My name is Tron Silver. I'm at your service. I'm Lord Castor, the rightful king of the Rhodocs, who will free them from tyranny. I thought the kingdom of Rhodocs was ruled by King Graveth. The Rhodocs are a free people and not slaves to any hereditary monarchy. The king must be chosen from one of the leading noble families of the land by a council drawn by lot from the patriarchs of the cities of Jalkala, Voluka, and Yalin. The council meets on a field before Jalkala, and no man is allowed to appear in arms during their deliberations on pain of death. During the last election there were but 2 candidates, myself and Lord Graveth. While the council was deliberating, Graveth appeared sword in hand, telling them that a Swadian raiding party was about to descend on the field of deliberation, which was true, by the way, and if he were not elected king, then he would leave them to their fate. Well, Graveth defeated the Swadians, and for that, as a Rhodoc, I am grateful. When I am king, I will himself, I will myself place the wreath of victory on his head. But after that, I will have it separated from his shoulders. For by his actions, he has shown himself a traitor to the Rhodoc Confederacy and its sacred custom. So Lord Castor of Luca is what they call a claimant. I believe claimant is the term used for him. Oh, we need to go to the tavern real quick in this game. And so he's someone who has a rightful claim to one of the other thrones. And you can start a campaign to fight for the throne with him. Brandon the Magnificent. That's an interesting name. What is it you do? Oh, he writes. He's a bard, basically. Slaver, Katrin, yes, and Borka. Hey, Katrin. I went to recruit her. She's useful. Hello there, laddie. Have a drink on me. What's the occasion? Well, I managed to sell my wagon and pots, lad. For once, I've got money to spend, and I intend to make the best of it. For 30 years, I followed the armies of this land, selling them victuals and drink, watching their games of dice, and finding them girls, and nary a dinar was left in my purse at the end. It's no kind of life, victuallating the armies. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. You earn a bit here and a bit there as the soldiers spend their money, and then along comes one defeat and you have to start over, indebting yourself to buy a new wagon and new oxen. So I've decided to get out of the business, but the army life is all I know. What will you do now? Why, I'll be a soldier myself, help my old hands to a bit of loot to comfort me in my retirement. 2 boys I bore, both soldiers' brats, and they became soldiers themselves. One had his head split by a Kurgat war club, and the other died of the pox, but at least they didn't die hungry. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how to swing a blade, staunch a wound, and feed an army on the march. Be foolish captain who passed by the opportunity to hire an experienced campaigner like me. Say, laddie, don't you command a war party of your own? Sounds like you'll be useful. You're hired. Hey, thank you, captain, but before joining up with you, I would ask for a payment of 100 dinars. I know that in war parties, soldiers can go on for weeks without seeing any wages. Not in my party, lady. I'm wise enough not to sign anywhere without having myself covered. Here's 100 bucks. Let's roll. Awesome. So I'm going to move Katrin up in the rankings as well. We'll talk to her real quick, see what she has for equipment and her skills. So she just has a leather apron and a falcon. I really want to give her better equipment, but I don't have any. And her skills. She's level 8. She actually has some decent weapon skills. However, best, she has 7 inventory management and 3 trade. Haha! So what we're going to do here is I am going to go to companion management, assign party roles. Our quartermaster handles the party's trade goods. He will manage any equipment taken from the fallen enemies and attempt to obtain the best price possible for it. And I think I'm going to make Katrin. So she's automatically going to sell stuff in towns. Yeah. What if I get... yeah, so she's just going to automatically sell stuff when we get into towns. I might make her the storekeeper as well. Oh, she only has 1 job. She's only allowed to do 1 job. Now, if I make myself quartermaster again, we only get 40 spaces to store stuff. If I get Katrin to do it, we get 82 spaces. I don't want her automatically selling stuff. That's bad though, but I do like the fact that we get 82 spaces of loot now. The storekeeper automatically buys stuff for us. Oh, and I can get Jeremus to do that. I can set up a shopping list for him to buy things, and truth be told, I only want 2 of each. So 2 cheese, 2 fish, 0 honey. We are not buying any. That's way too expensive. 2 sausage, 0 grapes. They're way too expensive. 2 fruit, 2 dried meat, 2 cabbages, no olives, too expensive. No chicken and no pork. They go bad too quick. No butter. It's too expensive. 2 bread, no beef. They go bad too quick. 2 grain. So this is what he'll automatically buy whenever we leave a town. If any of this is available, he will purchase it. Make sure we have lots of food in the party. Awesome. So I don't need to buy stuff anymore. However, I will manually sell stuff. I don't need Katrin taking a 15% cut. But I do like the fact that she gives us more inventory space. Cool. Really quickly then, to end this episode, we're going to just do a quick skirmish into Rhodoc territory. See if we can't get myself into a little bit of trouble. Let's see if we can recruit anyone here first. I could recruit some more Sarnid horsemen. Yeah, I don't have the money for it. Oh, Jeremus has purchased 2 kind of foods, costing you 185 dinars. Well, good for you, Jeremus. Oh, and I can't even look at my inventory anymore. Because all these items are now being distributed among everybody's inventory, apparently. Katrin has unlocked Supply Runner. This companion managed to brave the battlefield, restocking the quivers of ranged attackers. Cool. Right, and if I go to party reports real quick, companion relations, we'll see Katrin gets along well with Bunduk, yay! And she doesn't like Frentis or Balthasar. Frentis is someone I definitely will recruit. He's just very useful. Deserters, 18 of them. Sarnid recruit, Sarnid veteran footman. We can't quite catch them. Oh, we don't want to fight him! We do not want to fight him! They're chasing us! Fortunately, we're way faster than these fools. We're gonna try to just pop into... No, we're not going into Rodok territory. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Oh, these guys are super slow. Kingdom of Swadia has taken Nundar Castle from the Kingdom of Nord. So if we look over here... Where's Nundar Castle? Nundar Castle. Ba-doop. Kingdom of Swadia just took this and the corresponding village from the Kingdom of Nord. So if we go back to where I am, we're running. We'll try looping around. Try going in through the mountains here. But that's way too many guys to fight against. 172, forget that noise. I would die like immediately. It would be terrible. There's probably troops in Elmera Castle, so we're gonna have to be careful. Significant group of enemies spotted near. Yep, no kidding, that would be the guys who came marching in. I wouldn't... No, I'm not gonna raid a village, that'd be terrible. Is there anyone in Elmera Castle? Oh, we're passing by the site of one of my greatest medical triumphs, if that interests you. Well, tell me more, Jermis. The lord over there in Elmera Castle had the dropsy, and they requested a doctor from Uxkhal to treat him. Like a typical university-educated doctor, he went right to Galarian for a cure. Galarian commends Sun Metal for dropsy. Now, most of Galarian's writings were useless back in the days of the Kalaradric emperors when they were first written down, and they're doubly worthless today, but sometimes he hits upon the right cure by chance. Sun Metal does cure some kinds of dropsy in small doses. However, Sun Metal in large doses is poison, something that the Galarian worshippers never grasped. The difference between poison and cure is the dose. Tell that to everyone you meet and tell them you heard it first from Jeremus the Great. People think that all the wisdom worth knowing was written by old Caladric, but I say you can learn twice as much from village midwives and careful examinations of nature than from the entire imperial corpus. That's why they threw me out of the university, although in retrospect that was a blessing. Anyway, I put that lord back on his feet, and he availed me a sack of gold and the corpse of a freshly hanged criminal to dissect. Ha! To think of the length I had to go to get specimens back in those days. How creepy is that? There's no one here. I can besiege the castle if I want. That's fun. Approach the gates in Halle Lagar to request a meeting with someone. Oh, there's no one to meet with. I can attempt to besiege the castle. Call for a meeting with the castle commander. Surrender! The situation is hopeless! Surrender! Ha! We can hold these walls until we die of old age. And that's true, so we're just going to abandon the siege. They have 245 troops, and we have 50. Although it is fun to go up to the castle and threaten them. So I'm hoping some of my own guys are fighting right now near Shars, where all those big troop movements were, and I hope I can pick up some of the scraps in a battle. At Jamish Castle, we can't fight here either. They spotted us. That's fine. So these two both been late. Actually, we'll go towards Wea Castle. I think the Rodok troops are over there. Again, I don't want to fight those big groups. Oh, Emir Talisman was defeated in battle but managed to escape. Where'd those guys go? You guys are patrolling around here, so I take it they're not anywhere nearby. Now, if Sultan Hakim gets into a battle, I'll probably join him on his side. Significant group of enemies spotted near Rushtig. Where's Rushtig? It's not over on the far side of the kingdom, is it? Oh man, they're going inland. Is anybody going to push up there to fight them, guys? They're gonna loot something. Or take a castle or something. Again, I'm not fighting them unless there's someone on my side. And even then, like, there's a couple hundred troops there. I'm not fighting them unless we have some significant power on our side. I will follow them, though. We should. Village of Mimir has been looted by Emir Amien's party. They're near. Oh, they're raiding it. Now if I go and fight them, the peasants will be on my side, but that's not really helpful, since the peasants are weak. Yeah, they're still over here, aren't they? Oh, man. Come at me, haha! I stopped you from raiding it. Oh, I should head toward Chariz and see if can't get these guys to fight Sultan Hakim. So as long as I stay fairly close to them, they'll continue pursuing me, hoping to catch me. I hope they continue pursuing me here, that'd be awesome. And I hope that Sultan Hakim... No, keep following me, come on. Where are you guys running? Huh, where are you guys running to? Good, he's following me. Come on, follow me. Come on. This can be difficult. Do they know I'm leading them into a trap? I doubt it. I'm coming at you. You got 469 dinars. Oh, right, I'm getting paid right now to be a mercenary. Awesome. Come on, keep following me. I don't want to engage these guys because they'll both get involved in the battle at the same time, and it will be 300 against 50. So I'm really playing with fire here, but that's half the fun. Is no one's coming nearby? No one's... Come on, keep following me. Keep following me, don't stop. Maybe now that it's night and the difference in our speed is less, they'll continue to follow me. Is there anyone in Karif Castle? No. Okay, we're gonna keep heading towards Chariz. I hope these guys keep following me. I really hope they do. I really hope Sultan Hakim comes out and is fast enough to attack them. Accompanying Count Falciver's party. So he's got to be over here somewhere then. Yeah, you guys should run. Oh, where is Sultan Hakim? Where'd he go? Oh, everyone's got to be over here at Waya Castle. I don't want to get too close to them. I don't want them to suddenly attack me. Running! Count Falciver, what does he got? He's got 42 trained crossbowmen, trained spearmen. Yeah, he's not fightable right now. Oh boy. That's a lot of enemies. Are any of them small? 42? I could take this guy. I really hope I can drag some of these smaller guys off. And they're fast enough they could sort of keep up with me too. Yeah, I see that Chariz is being besieged. Okay, I noticed. Dude, run away. You don't want to be there. Emir Nuis sends word that he wishes you to join his new military campaign. You need to bring at least 8 troops to the army and are instructed to raise more men with all due haste if you do not have enough. He should be near Peshmi at the moment. Where's Peshmi? I mean, I could just look it up on the map, but I'd rather do it this way. He's near Peshmi. Probably inland somewhere where he's hiding. Like a coward instead of trying to do something useful here like I am. Okay, where is Peshmi? Is it in Rodok territory? What's he doing in Kurgat territory? At any rate, before I join him, we're going to try to get into one last battle here. Before we end this episode. I want to see if I can't draw off one of these smaller groups of Rodok guys. Like one of the... Ideally, one of these guys with the smaller troop count here. I don't think they want to follow me though. He's got 42 guys. I don't think he's going to do it. He's got 13 watchmen. Oh, those would be so easy to kill. And if I go and I get in combat with him, I will die. I will absolutely die. I'm trying to prod at him, but... There's King Graveth. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll head towards Peshmi then. We'll stop by Karif Castle on the way. So he's the marshal, this guy who just called me to come join him. So he's basically able to command everyone else in this faction. And what was his name again? It was Emir Nuis. So I'm gonna have to ask Emir Radon where Emir Nuis is. I wish to ask something. I wish to know the location of someone. Emir Nuis, close to Rendi Castle. Do you have any tasks for me? No. Rendi Castle, is that this one? No. Oh. Oh, he's pushing towards Rodok territory, probably, I think. Okay, well, we'll head towards Weha Castle. So we're just going to try to meet up with the Emir Nuis and the army. And by the army, I mean whatever lords decided to go join him. Sometimes when you're the marshal, you can say, hey, guys, we're starting a campaign. And people just be like, yeah, that's nice. And they don't come and help or anything. It's really frustrating. So I'm watching the map. I don't want to get killed. Okay, is he still near? I'm going to ask you again where he's at. I realize I just asked a few hours ago, but... should be close to Sarn at the moment. Where's Sarn? Mendi Castle. Yalib. Sarn. Ah! It's being raided. Okay. So I take it most of the army is right near where the raid's going on. That's interesting. I like that I've Rodok crossbowmen in my party and we're about to go to war with the Rodoks. Ay, 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 ay. Can I take him? 23 Rodok trained spearmen. 17 trained crossbowmen. No, he's too tough. But can I draw him towards the rest of our army? The village of Sarn has been looted by Emir Guana's party. You, Emir Guana. Do you have any tasks for me, first of all? No. I wish to ask you where Emir Nuis is. He should be close to Sarmish. Where's Sarmish? Oh, he's going deeper into enemy territory. Okay. I'm just going to head towards Grunwalder Castle. This makes me a little skittish. We're heading into Rodok territory here. We are at war with them. I'm not exceptionally tough. Very few Rodok lords I could take right now. Emir Nuam. He's accompanying Emir... well, he's accompanying the other guy's party. Oh yeah, there's lots of troops heading up here. Nice that I have tracking, especially with these large groups. I can easily see where they're going. Oh, here's the army. Emir Nuis's party. Yes, we'll go talk to him real quick. Do I know you? I'm Tron Silver at your service, sir. You've arrived at last. We've been expecting you. I hope you brought enough troops. I've accompanied good, hardened soldiers with me. We're ready. Excellent, we'll be moving soon. Now, you're a man of sound judgment, and we trust that you'll do what is necessary to support our campaign. I do not require you to remain close at hand. I will not count it against you if you believe that your force will be of better use elsewhere. But if you do choose to remain with me, support me in battle, that will be appreciated. May also have additional tasks for you to perform. Cool. We'll talk to him one more time. Well, Tron, do you have about the task you gave me? I'm still working on it. What? What task? What? He gave me a quest? That was a quest? Follow Emir Nuis's army. That's not what he said. That's not really what he said at all. Sarmish. Can I recruit people from this? I'm at war with them and I can still recruit guys. We're gonna recruit some more Rodok crossbowmen. Am I not allowed to recruit them? Apparently I'm not allowed to recruit while I'm at war. That's too bad. Take a hostile action. Steal cattle! Force the peasants to give you supplies. Loot and burn this village! Forget it. I'm the good guy. I'm not going to do that. Jeremy bought one kind of food costing you 90 dinars. What a guy. We're at war with Sarmish. Excuse me, I know we're at war, but do you guys have any cheese? Why, yes, we do. Okay, that's it for this episode. Hopefully we're going to see some nice big battles next episode. I guess we'll see what's going to happen. We got an army. It looks like it's going on. Our army is not nearly as big as the Rodok army, though. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. See you next time.